Have you seen the movie Click?
No.
Oh, it's about a guy that gets this remote control and he control life.
Oh wow, awesome.
I'm sure we could all relate to this clip. We all try to find other Click fans in public, but everyone turns their heads away in shame. Why? What causes Click to be so publicly shunned? And why do us dedicated Clickers have to hide our passion? And was Click really nominated for an Academy Award? Today I'll be answering all your questions, but we have a lot to discuss. Click is a very interesting film, as it went from an unknown masterpiece to a cultural phenomenon, then to likely the most hated film of all time. Join me as we spend some quality time with Click. Click is a 2006 American comedy film starring and produced by Adam Sandler. It was the only Adam Sandler film to be nominated for an Academy Award. That's right, this movie was nominated for an Academy Award. Pretty cool, huh? Click focuses on shunned Sigma male Michael Newman. Forced into a nuclear family by the pressures of society, Michael still tries to get the bag, that's always just out of reach, when his family holds him back. His family makes Michael put his base instincts aside and focus on unnecessary things like relationships and love. Towards the end of the first act, Michael obtains a universal remote from Best Buy. At first, the gallant Gizmo greatly greases the gears of the grind set. We watch in awe as the remote Michael grabbed lets him focus on the bag, while getting away from the drag that's his family. But the blue hue of the remote made sure we knew that Michael's red pills would soon be few, and that the blue pills would soon grew. This remote soon takes Michael on a beta fever dream, showing obviously false timelines where his grandson makes him an overweight nobody. Once Michael learns of the remote's cringe and unbased intentions, he unsuccessfully tries to get rid of the remote. Soon the remote brainwashes Michael into believing the importance of family and the uselessness of the bag. The movie ends on a chilling note when we realize Michael is now forever a blue-pilled beta. The movie is a haunting representation of how society turns base Sigma chads into blue-pilled beta cucks. Michael is a typical Sigma forced into unwanted relationships, and he eventually loses sight of what the bag really means: money. The movie subverts our expectations by making us think the protagonist will manage to escape beta-ness, but instead shows us the harsher truth. This movie is nothing short of a subversive masterpiece. It is no surprise this movie was nominated for an Academy Award. That's right, this movie was nominated for an Academy Award. Pretty cool, huh? Sigma males seem to be a bit of a taboo in today's society, and recently Sigma shunning has been very common, almost as common as professional foosball. The Sigma grandset has been on the decline for decades now, and public opinion of this movie does reflect that. Click falls into the genre of Sigma cinema. This genre of film usually stars a Sigma male as the protagonist. Think movies like American Psycho or Home Alone 3, There's a New Kid on the Block. However, these movies are usually not well received. Click is no exception to this, and its reviews are mixed. It has a 3.4% on Rotten Tomatoes. For those who have no idea what this means, it means that people disliked Click, I think. Its average rating is an undeserved 4.78 out of 10, and it's commonly regarded as an average or below average film. Of course, that was back in 2006. Sigma culture was not mainstream at the time, and many people that were strangers to basedness thought of the film as quirky and left it at that. But before long, Click faded into obscurity. When Sigma culture grew in popularity in 2021, people once again looked back on Click. After all, it was nominated for an Academy Award. That's right, Click was nominated for an Academy Award. Pretty cool, huh? Click caught many people's eyes because of its commentary on Sigma culture, similarly to how American Psycho became popular around this time. Hundreds of Click-based memes and trends became popular. Who could forget the infamous pause challenge inspired by Click? And of course, Click was everywhere. It was even brought back into theaters for a week, and fans claimed it amassed a Click-tillion dollars. Many Click jokes were popularized around this time, including the phrase, "It's clicking time." So Click had an explosion of popularity in late 2021, but that still doesn't explain why it became universally hated. Are you telling me that a cultural phenomenon became a skid mark on the underpants of society in just a few short months? Yes. Yes, I am. Click fell back into obscurity as quickly as it had emerged from it. The re-release in theaters flopped, only grossing a measly $46, despite playing in over 7,100 theaters. The ironic phase of click memes passed, and it soon became the laughingstock of cinema. People were amused at its pro-Sigma themes. Former President Barack Obama claimed that click appealed to the biggest losers of America. The few click supporters were met with harsh ridicule and shaming. Frankly, it's unbelievable that the entire internet turned against click as quickly as it had welcomed it. And as we all know, opinions on the internet reflect the interests of society, and soon clickers are being publicly dishonored. Clickers try to fight back, pointing out how Click was nominated for an Academy Award. That's right, Click was nominated for an Academy Award. Pretty cool, huh? The main reason Click became hated was due to the over-ironization of Sigma culture. Online Sigma males were genuine at first, beacons of strength and grind sets. But people thought their rules and ways of life were a compensation for being a quote-unquote loser. This is obviously untrue, as Sigma males just have different priorities. Really, that's all. But the public didn't listen to reason, and soon Sigma males became a sick joke. People would make up supposedly humorous Sigma rules like wake up, take a shit, get out of bed. This slander defiled Sigma culture, and of course, led to the downfall of Click as we know it. Click has shown us that movies pertaining to small and specific groups of individuals will never do well. Click was filmed to be a wake-up call, to show us that we don't have to end up like Michael Newman, and that we can start to be like real Sigma males, like Jeff Bezos, or Lex Luthor. Click subverted our expectations by showing us the realistic life of a Sigma male, pressured into providing for family and losing sight of the bag. Click encourages us to take the red pill, to become based without the need of trinkets, doohickeys, or even whatnots. It's no wonder that Click was nominated for the